Hey guys, Joanna coming in. I just wanted to show you, so this is a mod video. This is a new mod that's being worked on by Anorez. If you guys don't know who Anorez is, he is a big-time member of the Hungry Wolves Discord. He is a channel member of mine, and he took it upon himself to start making a new mod, multiplayer mod, for Total War Rome 2, to kind of balance some stuff out, make some more units, make some units more, I guess, better than they were. He's kind of trying to rebalance. He's still working on a lot of the numbers. But he is, from what I understand, he is adding in some new factions, and a lot of the factions have gotten new units or their unit stats buffed. Like one right off the bat, I could definitely say. We're going to go take a look at the unit info right there. Look at that. Noble Swords, 75 armor instead of 45, and they have javelins. He upped their price a little bit, but they're better. So he's just kind of trying to rebalance some of the stuff. He's actually, like I said, he has added some units to some of the factions there, like Pergamon. Pergamon has some Galatian Royal Guard. Galatia has some Galatian Royal Guard, finally. They are capped at 2, though. I think Pergamon is capped at 2 as well. I'm pretty sure all of the Galatian Royal Guard, aside of the ones for Egypt, are all capped at 2. But I'm just saying, I just wanted to put this in here at the beginning. There are factions that have gotten new units, and there are new factions in process of being made by Anorez. Like right here, take another look at Massilia here. We have some mercenary Ligurian axe warriors. They cost 800. Pretty solid stats. They do have a frenzy charge, but these are units that Massilia didn't have. So he's kind of just testing things here and there, testing the waters, making some units better, making some units a little less. Like another one real quick I'm going to show you, Tylus. He made the tribal warriors, instead of having 95 armor, they only have 80. I believe their price has been adjusted a little bit. I think their melee attack is a little lower as well. So it's just kind of trying to balance some things out, make it a little bit more balanced. I don't really have another way to say it. We have some mercenary Spartan hoplites because Tylus is so close to Sparta. They would maybe, if they conquered enough territory and get down there, maybe they can get some mercenary Spartan hoplites. I think that would be definitely a cool addition. And they do also have a unit of armored chariots. But all right, guys, we're going to dive into this battle replay. And there's a couple of factions in there that have some new units, and you guys will be able to see them. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. And remember to like the video and share it around. Drop some comments, and have a good day. So let's get into the battle. Hey guys, Joanna coming in, got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges. We are on the settlement of Doom. Town center for Doom is right up there. Really weird looking smiley face, but alright. So to start off here, this is a new mod for Total War Rome 2 that is being worked on currently by Anorez. I believe it should be all, or pretty much all, set up by this Saturday. I'm going to be premiering it on Fight Night this coming Saturday night for Rome 2, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here on my channel. So if you guys do not already have the bell clicked for notifications, make sure to click that bell. But alright, so some of the factions, actually I think a lot of the factions have new units. Some of the numbers have been altered a little bit to kind of make it a little bit better. Like one specific huge thing that I know for 100% fact is Noble Swords actually have javelins now. So like Nabatea and any other faction that can get Noble Swords actually have javelins. I think their armor's up a little bit higher as well from the 45 that it normally is. I don't remember off the top of my head what the number is up to, but alright. Let's get into the army comps. We do have 2 defenders, so it's a 2v2 on Total Doom. Let's take a look. We have Arverni here first, being commanded by Nice Rice, 2468. We do have a couple of units there. We have some Naked Warriors and some Celtic Warriors. And then we have a Swaby being commanded by Propane 9900. I don't see any of his infantry. Getting it onto the attackers, we will first look here at Colchis being commanded by Titled Sum 74012. And he has brought 7 units of Cartley Axemen, 3 Hillmen, 1 Colchian Noble, 1 Axeman. His general, one of the new generals, one of the new units for Colchis is the Pushtgaban Cataphracts. I believe that's how you say it. I think. Then he has 4 units of the Hamian Archers, which is another new unit for Colchis, and they do have a giant ballista with him. Then his ally here is Carthage, being commanded by Anorez himself, and he has brought 4 units of Gallic Warriors, 3 Samnite Warriors, 2 heavy Neuralgic Runners. So that's right, boys. Neuralgic Runners are on Carthage now. I think actually that is them. No, those are Samnites. There they are. Neuragic runners right there, the heavy ones, and then he also has brought with him 2 units of the regular mercenary Neuragic runners right there. He also has 1 noble fighter, 1 noble cavalry general, 3 Cretan archers, and an onager. So I also want to say that the onagers, the artillery's accuracy, some of the accuracies have been raised up just a little bit to make them a little bit more functionable. Let's see what this artillery shot is going to come in at. Is he just firing into the settlement? Looks like he's trying to maybe hit this wall. It's already at 36%. But all right, guys, there you go. Army comps out of the way. Some more Swaby units starting to show up. But let's get ready for the battle. All right, towers getting ready to land here. Finally getting up onto the walls. And we're going to have some of the mercenary Samnite warriors getting ready to land. Some of the Gallic warriors here for Carthage. Breach has been made. I believe that was Carthage that made the breach over here. So we have some of the Celtic warriors actually coming out, challenging some of the regular axemen here of Colchis in the mouth of the breach. Definitely a very, very cool scene to see here to start the battle off. Defenders defending, just coming straight out and getting into the fight. Now, I do want to really quick just touch on some of the other units here. So, yeah, look at that. Auxiliary Germanic Heavy Infantry added for Swaby. We also actually have some new archers up over here. Gallic Hunters are the normal for Arverni, but look at that. Germanic Noblewoman Archers. Awesome. Very, very cool. I want to show you over here. Chariots. Oh, God. Arverni has chariots. Armored chariots at that. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't wait. Germanic Axe Warriors over there. Some Sword Masters. We have some Bloodsworn there. Another unit of the Germanic Axe Warriors coming down. So, decent amount of new infantry in the fight, in the mod, I should say. Mercenary Samnite Warriors here up on the line, taking on some of the Auxiliary Germanic Heavy Infantry. Let's take a look real quick. We're just going to zoom in onto that unit so you guys can see what they look like. Look at how cool they look. So cool. Samnites are having a difficult time. Samnites are definitely having a difficult time, but we do have some of the Arverni troops falling back. Looks like, you know, the Celtic warriors falling away from the fight. Naked warriors have now charged in. Going to be taking on these mercenary Gallic warriors of Carthage. See if this breach fight is still underway. It definitely is. Carthage actually sending a unit of these heavy Neuragic runners over here to kind of help beat this Celtic warrior back inside the mouth of the breach there. See the heavy Neuragic runners in there mixed in with the fighting. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, some of the Cretan archers here now starting to unload. Looks like all 3 of the units are firing away into the front line, getting a lot of shots into that perfect target. Shoot those naked warriors. Get them out of the battlefield. They have 131 kills already. My God. What a brutal, brutal amount of kills already for them. I mean, they lost a lot on their retreat, so I'm going to say they probably had at least 130 men left in the unit. With 131 kills. That's actually really, really good. Bloodsworn making their way down over here. Going to continue holding this front line. You can see Carthage and Colchis have moved their units up closer to the walls. Another unit of Cimbri bowwomen now making their way over here. Germanic Axe Warriors kind of just still hanging out. But we did have a bit of a tussle over on this side. Looks like a lot of the Cartley units were killed off over on that side. You can see a lot of them dead there. But back over here on this side, Hillman up on the front. 21 kills for them. Archer fire continuing to pour in. We actually have the Hamian archers now starting to fire in here for Colchis. 64 and 35 kills for them now. Starting to really do a decent amount of damage to this front line of Swaby, knocking one of their Bloodsworn out. Oh, wow. Gone. 9 left in the unit. 79 kills total. Celtic Warriors still holding the front here. Celtic Warriors still doing pretty good. 73 kills, 116 kills, 73 men. This unit is still very much alive in the breach. Over half the unit still there, 119 kills, taking on regular axemen and that heavy Neuragic runner, like I already said. But archer fire continuing to pour into the settlement. Heavy archers doing really good. 45 kills for them, 74 for this unit now. Starting to fire up into the settlement over here, into the Cimbri bowwomen. Trying to, it looks like they're trying to find a little bit better of an angle there. I think they may actually be falling back. Yeah, that's this unit coming away from the wall. Probably don't want to get just completely annihilated, but more infantry now starting to pour back up. We have a really beaten up unit of Bloodsworn. Going to continue making their way forward. Nope. Oh, that's the same unit. Yep, same unit of the Naked Warriors coming back up. I thought it was a new unit, but obviously not enough in the unit to represent a full 160-man unit. But yeah, They are going to try... Oh, decapitation. Brutal. Light shock infantry here of the Naked Warriors. Done. I didn't see them hit their frenzy, though. Did not see them activate frenzy, so I'm wondering kind of why they didn't, especially on that charge. They probably would have done a ton more damage to that Gallic Warrior. 155 there, though. 26 men left in the unit. They actually have kind of branched off and gotten into the back of this Sam Knight Warrior unit. So doing some really good damage. Gallic Hunters. I almost said Celtic Hunters. Gallic Hunters here on this hill, continuing to fire away. Let's see what they're at. 56, 59, and a unit of the Germanic Noblewomen Archers right there with 5 kills. So they look like they've just started to fire. But finally, this breach has been busted through. 134 kills for this Celtic Warrior, but Neuragic Runners and the Axemen finally getting into the settlement. So the attackers now have control of this single breach. They only ended up making 1 breach there. Archer fire still just pouring into the settlement. What do we have here? Gallic Elder Swordsmen charging their way up towards the front line. Look at those guys. Look at those beards. Oh my god, fantastic. So awesome to see. Another unit of the Gallic Celtic Warriors coming up towards the front. So the defenders are not ready to give up the walls just yet. They did, unfortunately... Oh no, they still have the towers. They still actually have both towers. The attackers might want to start making some process, try and make some adjustments to their attack to try and get some of these towers, at least maybe burn them down. All right, back over here. Kolk is sending in an Axe Warrior unit. 71 kills with 60 men left. Oh, my God. Brutal javelin volley there from the Neuragic Runners. Neuragic Runners, not how I just said it. I don't even know what I just said. But here comes the Gallic Elder Swordsman charging out here, and they're going to get in it. Yeah, they're probably going to murder that Neuragic Runner unit. But that is not the heavy one yet. The heavy units have not made their way inside the settlement. He did have 2, right? He had 2 of the heavy Neuragic Runners. Let's just make sure here. There's the mercenaries. Oh, the heavies. Oh, there they are. They're in the fight. Okay, they're inside. Is that both of them right there? Nope. It's Gallic and and the heavy there. Where is his other heavy Neuragic? Is it already dead? Oh, it might already be dead. Anyway. Okay. Well, I missed that. But the defenders still giving up a ton of fight here at the walls. Heavy Neuragic Runners, 66 with 85 kills. Gallic Elder Swordsman actually getting beaten up pretty good. 65 men left in the unit, 82 kills, but Archers just being absolutely relentless. 3 units of the Germanic Noblewoman Archers. Oh, Gallic Hunters actually were killed off. Well, they were routed at least. They're not dead. Alright, so the defending line finally has been broken through. See how these Gallic heavies are doing. Oh, they actually just broke. They just broke away. I think they broke 107 kills. I believe that said that. Yeah, 107 kills, but the final couple of them are just going to get murdered down. There they go. They are out of here. So Carthage now going to come over here and capture up this tower over there. Another unit of the Gallic Warriors making their way over here. They're actually going to try and charge in onto the backs of these Germanic Axe Warriors with a huge Pila volley as they are charging. Or javelin volley, sorry. Defenders pulling away. No, it looks like they're starting to line up a little bit more over here. Ooh, artillery shots. Is that the heavy onager? It is firing. 80 kills. Still has 3 of the ballistas left there. Another unit of Gallic Elder Swordsman there. Starting to see the generals making their way a little bit closer here. The Pushtigban Cataphracts? Maybe I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. Inoras, if you end up watching the video, just kind of help me out a little bit there with that pronunciation, if you will. The Kokian Nobles still kind of hanging out outside. Not kind of, they are still hanging out outside. Defenders still holding over here. Dramatic Axe Warriors trying to hold back some of the heavy neuralgic runners and a Cartley Axeman. Gotta love that punch glove, though. Look at that. Look at that punch glove. Beautiful. Show them how real men fight. I love some of the back and forths. The unit, like what the units say. Oh, ow. Wow, that was a huge volley right there into this Gallic warrior. Unfortunately, their shield is facing on the wrong side, and they just broke. Eeh. All right. That's Kimberly Bowwomen. Yeah, that's the Kimberly Bowwomen unit there. I didn't see where... Oh, there they are. They ran all the way over here. 39 and 111. Woof. Good amount of kills there, but the attackers definitely have control of the front part of the settlement, and actually Cretan archers now starting to fire into the flank of a unit of the Gallic Elder swordsmen, unfortunately just standing here, taking the damage. It is on their shielded side, but as you guys can see, the arrows are coming in a little bit on the flank. Yeah, right there. That was actually a really good angle of the arrows coming in. So yes, even though the shield is on this side, their shield is up over on top of their head, so there's a lot more shots coming in on the side. Basically like an attacking testudo for the Roman units. If you put them in attacking testudo, obviously any shots that are coming from the front, most of them will be deflected off. But any shots from the sides, or obviously any shots from the rear, will have a lot higher of a percentage of chance of landing and doing a lot of damage. But all right, Kimberly Bowwomen charging forward here with their spears. Going to get in there and help the Gallic Elder swordsmen out. But yeah, Kimberly Bowwomen not going to last very long. Not going to last very long. We have two units of the Hamian archers over here. They are starting to take some damage. Yeah, the Gallic dramatic noblewoman archers starting to fire. We have another Gallic hunter there on the wall. So they will chase those Hamian archers away. Let's actually just take a look real quick at the Hamian archers. Definitely armored. Armor is 40, not too bad. 40 missile damage, 150 range, and they do have a quick reload. So definitely very, very cool to see that there. Carthage General now starting to make his way in. The Cocus General still kind of hanging out over here. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Pushtigban, I think. Pushtigban? Maybe it's Pushtigban. I don't know. Cataphracts still out here, though. That's actually kind of interesting to see Cocus getting some cataphracts. That could be, could make Cocus a little bit stronger of a faction than they already were. I mean, the Cartley Axemen are really good, but Kokian Nobles, very, very solid infantry unit for Cocus, obviously. They have the ability to be a general unit, so normally that makes them pretty solid strength units. All right, Mercenary Neuralgic Gunners now making their way forward. We have some Gallic Elder Swordsmen here meeting them, greeting them with some javelins, but they do not care. They're going to continue on in there. See a lot of archer fire coming into this Neuralgic Runner unit. Let's see what their armor is, actually. Their armor is a 35. That is the mercenary one. Where's the heavy ones? Let's see if we can find the heavy Neuralgics. Are they still around? Oh, looks like they might be gone. Okay, unfortunately, I won't be able to check their armor right now, but if you guys did watch the beginning of the video, I did kind of go over some of the new units for some of the factions in the mod. I didn't really want to go over all of them because I know that there are some that are still subject to change. The rosters are still subject to change, so should be very interesting though when the mod does fully come out. It is not available yet for download through the Steam Workshop, but it is in the process. Like I said, he is still working on it. So hopefully we'll be able to get it out pretty soon. He'll be able to get it really, really soon. Hamian archers inside here, 194. That unit, 216. Wow, really great kills. Here comes Cartley Axemen actually getting in there. They're already beaten up on that Gallic swordsman, but they are still taking shots. Gallic hunters way over there taking some shots into them. More of the Gallic hunters over here. Let's see, 18 kills. This unit here with 99. But we do see another unit of the Gallic Elder Swordsmen making their way forward. I'm wondering when this Arverni General is going to get involved in the fight. We actually, I don't think we've seen the Swaby General yet either, so I don't know what his unit is, but we do see Kokian Nobles charging in. That is a tough unit, especially if they can get into their hoplite wall. Ooh, boy. They could do a lot of damage. Looks like they are starting to press. Yes, they just pressed into their hoplite wall. The auxiliary Germanic infantry falling away. Unit of swordmasters falling away here as well. So the attacker's still making some pretty good progress up into the settlement, but that Gallic Elder Swordsman was able to get over here and cut this Cartly Axeman off before they were able to get over here to the Gallic Hunters and the Germanic Noble Women Archers there. Actually, they're not really that bad in melee. Look at that melee attack, 30. Gallic Hunters there only 17. So, yeah, Noble Women Archers. I don't know the prices off the top of my head, but I'm going to guess they're a little pricey. All right, Kokian Nobles pressing up again into this auxiliary Germanic infantry unit. Right behind them, I did say there is a unit of swordmasters. But I don't think this, or I don't know. Actually, no, it says the Kokian Nobles, the combat is even, but it's saying the Germanic infantry, heavy infantry was winning the fight, but they're pulling away here again. Do we have any archers coming in? Oh, there's the Cataphract General, the Noble Cavalry General. So, 2 very heavy shock, super heavy shock. Oh, super heavy shock cavalry. Cretan Archers here, 138, 108, and 117. Hamian Archers, the other 2 units of Hamian Archers making their way in, 148 and 102. Not really sure how much ammunition they still have left, but we do have another unit there. The Germanic Noble Archers, Noble Women Archers firing across, getting into this unit of Noble Fighters. Hamian Archers going to charge in, going to try their hand against the Gallic Elder Swordsman there. Don't really know how well that's going to work out for them, though. Looks like they are being completely surrounded there. Gallic Elder Swordsmen just surrounding, and there they go. They are done. Noble Swords here, about to... No, they're pulling away, okay. Oh, nope, the other unit of Hamian Archers is going to charge in here. Much more full unit coming in here, but you look at that, just getting murdered. Look at how fast that number is dropping. They were at 102, they're already down to 80. They did get 247 kills, though, so still solid at range, to say the least. Noble Fighters coming around. Oh, nope. Gallic Elder Swordsman sees that. He's going to try and pull away from the front line. There's the general for Swaby. What do we got? Wodenaz Spear General. That's a pretty common unit. Well, not common, but that is a standard unit for Swaby, so not a newer unit there. But a lot more infantry coming over here. We got Berserkers. Look at that, boys. Berserkers. 120 man. No more 80. No more 80 Berserkers. 120 savage Berserkers making their way over here. Oh, boy. Oh, man, this mod has some serious potential in changing the face of multiplayer battles for Rome 2. For sure. For sure on that one. Hamian Archers up on the hilltop here might want to make their way a little bit further forward to get some better shots. Kokian Nobles here trying to fire. Actually, no, the Hamian Archers firing into the Swordmasters. Kokian Nobles just kind of trying to hold them in place, but here comes the 2 Cavalry Generals. They are making their way, but there's the Chariots. Oh, boy. Our Verni Chariots making their way over here. Here they come. Gonna get into these Archers. 19 kills. 23, 26, 27, 30. Getting closer and closer. We got a unit of the Mercenary Noble Fighters trying to make their way over here as well. Chariots are probably going to be able to just pull right through them. Yeah, you could already see some of the Chariots making their way through. What's the Chariot up to now? He's lost 6 Chariots already. Or 3 Chariots and 3 Riders. I believe that's how it is. 3 Chariots, 3 Riders. Now down to 12 more. 134 kills, though. We do have the Noble Cavalry General who's made his way over here. Oh, my God, the Cataphracts charging in onto the line over here, trying to help break through the line. Do they have trample? They do. They do have trample. Oh, boy. That is dangerous. That is definitely dangerous. Noble General has made his way around. He's actually going to charge into a unit of the Gallic Elder Swordsman that was standing up on the wall. Solid charge there. Very nicely done there. The Arverni General down to 2 chariots. So that was a little bit of a tough spot for him to go into there. But the Noble Cavalry here for Carthage handling a unit of the Gallic Elder Swordsman. Back over in the center here, the Cataphract General looks like he's going to make his way up. I wonder if these generals are just going to start trying to make their way around. A couple of cycle charges will probably break these wooden ass spears, but if they, oh no, they do have cavalry counter tactics. That's right. But if they go into shield screen, they will thin that unit up, so the Cataphracts and the Noble Cav General will have a little bit better of an opportunity of getting around. But nope, Cataphracts came charging back down over here into the auxiliary Germanic heavy swords infantrymen, or infantry, I should say. 23 for the Colchis General, 61 for the Carthaginian General. Cataphracts pulling away. Now Colchian Nobles cutting that unit of Germanic heavy infantry away or off from being able to charge in onto the back of this Cataphract General. And here he comes. He's going to charge in here again. Trying to railroad. He's still not using the trample ability, though. I don't understand why he's not using it. Definitely wants to make use of that trample ability. Could do a lot of damage with it. Ooh, Carthage General. Actually, no, he got a good charge off. Wow. 83 kills now. We went from 61 to 83, so that's what, another 22 kills? Not too bad on the charge. But here comes that Cataphract again. Please hit the... There you go. Come on, get in there. Oh my God. Huge charge. 101 charge bonus. Very, very nice. Carthage General charging in again. Yep, going to get into these Berserkers. Very solid charges from both of the generals over on this side. Carthage General 115, and the Colchian General there pulling away 63 kills for him. Very nice charges, though. Very, very, very nice charges. Attackers still have range up on the hill. They do, yeah. 124, 117, and the Cretans actually have ammo too. 118 kills for them, 123 now. So very nicely done. Carthage General charging in again. Really just trying to get rid of this Berserker unit, and he is doing a fantastic job at that. His general unit is down to 26, though, so he's going to have to be a little bit more careful with those charges. I'm not saying he's being careless, but he's charging into some really, really solid infantry there. Cataphracts going to make their way, kind of trying to make their way through past this 20 unit of Gallic Elder Swordsman. Wow, I'm a little bit out of breath here, guys. Wooden Spear General for Swaby now making his way around, and it's looking like this is not going to go in favor of the attackers. Yeah, just have their generals left, a couple of archers, and a Colchian Noble there who is getting absolutely murdered by this Germanic heavy infantry. But no, actually no, the Germanic infantry was losing that fight decisively. Colchian Noble still fighting along, losing slightly. Cretan archers did join the fight, but the Cataphract General is still alive. The Carthage General appears to still be alive. At least the unit still is alive over there. Cataphracts charging in again. 93 kills for him. Carthage, I almost said Colchis again. Carthage General coming around. These, yeah, broken off. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate there, but they still have a general left. Ooh, is he going to charge in right there? That could be a mean charge. Nope, he's going to turn back around and cycle back the other direction. Going to keep on trying to break through these Gallic Elder Swordsmen. Gallic Hunters charging in behind them, and that Wooden Spear General. Oh, Colchian Nobles are breaking. 56 seconds, guys. Let's see. Are we going to get a charge? Are you going to charge in here? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Very nice. Good charge. Solid charge again. Oh, another unit moving over here. What is that? Another Swordmaster. Wow, yeah, that was about it. If they didn't have another infantry unit there, I would say that the Colchis General could have tried to make his way up that way. But, yeah, that's gonna be the end right there. Germanic Noblewomen Archers coming around, 176 and 117. So very well done by them. Gallic Hunters there, 122. But, yeah, that is going to spell the end of the battle. Colchis General still trying to run around, do as much damage as he can. He's actually going to charge in onto the Noblewoman Archers. Try and get one last little bit. There you go. Everybody's routing. Fun battle, though. Definitely a very fun battle to watch. All right, let's get into the army comps, and we will see how everybody did. Let's take a first look here at Enores playing as Carthage. 1465. Thank you very much, bud, for sending the battle replay over to me. 168 with his general, his archers, 115, 150, 131. Great job. These are the heavy neuragics, 105. His Galaxy top unit there was 83. Noble fighters, 114. The heavy neuragics, though, not a whole lot, 79 and 17. Sam Knight Warriors here, top unit there is 97. Then we have Titled Some playing as Kokus, 1698 for him, 133 with his general. Ballista, 139. Hamian Archers, 213, 248, 161, 132. Great job with the Hamian Archers. Kokia Nobles there with 146. Hillman was top 21. His regular Axeman, 75, getting into his Cartleys, 129. And, yeah, 129, I guess I'll say the 74. Then we have Nice Rice playing as Arverni, 1938 kills, 160 with the Armored Chariot General. That's still very exciting to me. See Arverni get some chariots. The Gallic Hunters, 156, 122, 100. Celtic Warriors, 134, 170, 178. Naked Warriors, look at that, 160. Great job. And then the Gallic Elder Swordsman, 107, 107, 181, 113. Very good with 4 out of the 6 of them. And then we have Propane, 9900 or 9900 with Swaby, 1666. Regular 23, almost at 123. But 23 with the General. Kimberly Bowwomen, 92. Noblewoman Archers, 144, 177, and 117. The Auxiliary Dramatic Heavy Infantry, 102 and 300. Wow. Berserkers got murdered. His Bloodsworn didn't really do very well, 79 there. The Dramatic Axe Warriors top was a 181. Wow, 181 and a 92. Swordmaster there with 124 and another Swordmaster that did not even get involved in the battle. But all right, guys, there you go. End of the battle replay here for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, make sure to check out the beginning of the video. I do show some of the new units for some of the factions. But all right, guys, there you go. End of the battle replay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share the content around. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.